here at the market in Collonges, France. And since I can't pronounce it good, maybe I can get the camera person to kind of focus in on that. It's Collonde, and it's Sos Celeb. So we're at the base of the Celeb, and this is a beautiful little town that we just filled up with fresh fruit, fresh meat, fresh cheese, and of course baked goods. So stay tuned for the video. It's just me walking around the market buying stuff, but I'm so excited about the fresh. I want to take away, I talk about eating good and keeping healthy. Eat what you want, you know, the brain tells you what you want and what you need, but also be conscious that you are what you eat. So I'm not one that says you have to eat healthy all the time. I choose to most of the time. You'll see me in the bakery here in a little bit, but the big takeaway is I really love what France is doing with fresh vegetables, fresh meat, no antibiotics, but really I want you to eat what you want. Like, be happy and live life, but just remember you are what you eat. Watch the video. All right, well, at a little market in Collonges, France. That means the base of the Celeb. And picking up some roasted chicken. And here, you don't even have to ask for free range or no antibiotics. It just comes this way. So a lot of fresh roasted chickens, and look at the big potatoes and the big wok back there. So this is the market in Collonges, France, on a Sunday morning, and of course there's picking up chicken. But look at all the fresh bacon and stuff you can get here. So I'm going to show you some vegetables here in a few minutes, but wanted to get the chicken before it sold out. All right, guys, I'm at a little morning market here in Collonges, France. Collonges means the base of the Celeb, and I'm picking up some groceries for the day. So look at all the fresh meat from the butcher himself. So, and here you don't have to ask for no or free range. This is all free range, no antibiotics. Wow, I'm going to show you some fresh sausages, fresh cheese. Oh yeah, look at the fresh chicken, fresh vegetables, citrus. Boy, I'm gonna pick up some citrus and some special pears. Boy, the French eat good. Look at this. Is all local market. So the last few days I've been jogging as I haven't had my bike back together yet. And as I'm jogging, I'm just jogging through fields and fields of fresh vegetables and fruits. So, of course, I can't really. Good morning. How are you? I love the market here. It looks great. And I can't really read French yet. I'm working on that. But it shows you the region and the fields that these are grown in, and a lot of it is just local right here. So even the honey, I had some honey this morning from a local honey producer that was really good. And look at the baguette. So this is fresh baked goods right here in France. How are you? This looks amazing. Oh yes. Well, guys, I'm gonna do some grocery shopping here, and just wanted to show you. Even look at these eggs. These are from Happy Chickens. So as I'm jogging through the field, I see chickens everywhere, and the chickens and the cows here are happy. They're just roaming around. Even watermelon. You guys back in Mississippi know we love our watermelon, and I understand it's super good for you. So I'm gonna put down my phone, go get some groceries so I can take a ride up a mountain today. There's the mountain I'm gonna ride up right there. That's called the Celeb. We'll see how that goes on my Mississippi Flatlander legs. Well, all right, guys. I came to get a little bit of groceries, but I can't help myself. This all looks so good. This is fresh olives. This looks like olives. Look at that. Olives and hummus. Let me show you this side over here. Look at that. Fresh olives and hummus. This looks so delicious. Wow. I'm very impressed with this market. I heard it was a small market, and maybe it is for this region in France, but to me this is a big market with lots of fresh Oh, this is fresh sausage over here. Oh wait, I'm going to show you guys some bread next. I love my bread. When I was younger, my parents had a bread and cheese shop in Loveland, Colorado called Ye Old Cheese Shop. And my dad did some traveling in France, and maybe that's where he got it. But the cherries here are amazing. And let me show you the cheese. So this is all local cheese, and if you know how to read French, you can see the labels, and the labels tell you what region this cheese is coming from. Look at this. I mean, I don't even know. Like I tried some cheese the other day. It was so good, and of course it's super fresh. So wow. Mississippi is awesome. So is France. Travel the world and see different things. And of course, this is a very dairy region, so you know you're going to find dairy cows that produce cheese and local cheese producers that have been around for generations. So these guys learned it from their fathers, and their fathers learned it from their fathers, and their fathers learned it from their fathers. So generational produce here. I'm looking forward to lunch and dinner tonight. I might gain some weight while I'm here in France, but then I'll burn it off climbing those mountains on my bike. Guys, I am looking at some of the biggest cherries I've ever seen. Look at that. These look fantastic, these cherries. Wow. Cherries and figs. Gosh, I need to learn how to read French. But this looks, I keep saying amazing, but I'm kind of amazed how much fresh produce and the care that is taken in serving the produce here. All right, guys, I am impressed, very impressed with the oh, look at that olive salad right there. And I just heard that a lot of this is coming from Provence, which is the south of France. Provence. Look at that. I don't even know what some of this is, but the colors are beautiful. It is amazing. It's amazing. It all looks so good. You can tell there's a lot of pride taken in.
Try my best setup.
Yeah.
Everything is homemade here.
Everything is homemade. Oh, and you can taste the flavor in it.
Thank you, my friend.
You can taste it. Oh, wow. Look at the colors. And look at the happy people. You know, good food helps the bouquet of life, and definitely helps the stomach and the digestive system eating good food too. So eat good food. You are what you eat, and I don't mind being the olive today. All right, well, I'm here taking some taste tests, and I found a
Green olive and thyme.
olive oil and fig. It was amazing. But all this is amazing. The picante was very, very good. And the good energy right here. You can tell, you know, this is, olives make people happy. And you're a happy person. So thank you.
It's important for what?
Guys, I'm going to put down the camera and talk with this gentleman and eat some olives a little bit. And then, of course, buy some. Wow.
Avec ça, madame.
Un petit peu de parce qu'on est pas là du tout.
And it's always important to have a little flowers on the table.
Freeze. If you want, you freeze.
That's very good.
But that's what's nice about fresh fruit or fresh food like this is you know, eating in a beautiful settings. I plan on having a picnic later, and of course this is going to go well on a picnic blanket. Plenty of fresh water coming right out of the spigot. I really like this market, and of course there's a lot of happy dogs walking around. Very well-mannered dogs everywhere. Thank you, sir. Which one is this one?
This one is tomato spray, homemade.
Oh, you got to taste the flavor here. I highly suggest coming to the Trivio Provençal. Wow. A lot of pride in these olives, but I see why, because it comes out in the taste. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
Mehdi.
Mehdi, welcome to Bicycle Rider YouTube.
Yeah.
And this is how I'm going to get my energy to go climb that celeb today on good fuel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, well, we're back at the cheese stand here. I just had some truffle cheese that was awesome, and then some. That green one there is pesto cheese, and then the gorgonzola. So the gorgonzola is soft and tasty. So we're getting some soft cheese now. We've got some hard cheese now, and this is all fresh. Thank you for the cheese. So cheese, meat, vegetables, olives, fresh. Bicycle riders gonna be eating good, and I think the people here in France eat good. I mean, happy people, happy food. All right, well, here in France, I know why everybody's happy and friendly because they eat good and eat fresh. Look at this cheese right here. That gorgonzola cheese is amazing. So, as I'm walking around the market here in France, I see happy people, happy babies, happy dogs. Just remember, you are what you eat. So, try to eat good. And here they make it easy. Just as it takes a few minutes to get into a big grocery store like Walmart or something and get your food. It takes a few minutes to get into a market and get your food as well. So think about it. Like, look at these tomatoes, fresh vegetables. Just remember, you are what you eat. So try to eat the best food possible. You eat whatever you want. You know, that's what I say. Eat what you want. But I choose to eat fresh today, and it's nice being able to pick your food fresh from a market and talk to the vendors that have pride and know where they're getting it from, where they grow it themselves. So eat good, be happy. All right, and as I'm talking about eating good, look at this paella. That looks amazing. And you guys from Biloxi, you see these big shrimps. Well, they have shrimp here in France as well. So look at that. That's beautiful looking paella. Of course, you've got some bread, more vegetables. You guys hear me talking a lot about food, but I'm at a market, and it's nice to be able to buy the ingredients to cook yourself, but it's also nice to be able to eat food that's cooked with love, like that paella back there. Well, as I fill up my cart, my hands are getting full and the bags are getting heavy. But it's so good. All the fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. So, you can see people, ride their bikes here. There's a guy with a helmet right behind me and a basket. So, as I was pulling up to the market, it was full of people riding bikes and enjoying getting here under their own power. So a lot of walking, a lot of riding, and this is what fuels all that is good food. All right, guys, well, I'm in Collonges, France, and you guys see at the market right behind me, and I saw a lot of people walking around with their cycling bags and baskets, but this is a secure parking spot for bicycles. So I don't even know how to get in. I probably can't get in because it's security. You probably need a code. I bet you need some kind of code. But in here, you can lock up your bike. I see, the whole thing's full of bikes in there. But it's pretty cool. Well, I think it's very cool that you can ride your bike. They make it very accessible to ride your bike, go to the market, and ride home. And then you create a little hunger for yourself, and then you eat good. So, life in France is good, but just remember, you can have a good life no matter where you're living. Just think about your habits. Think about your daily grind and things you could do to help that upward spiral. So, exercise, fresh air, adventure, and of course, you are what you eat. So, eat good food. So, from Collonges, France, right here at the base of the Celeb. Bicycle Rider YouTube. Hey, if you like what I do, like and subscribe. And for those of you that have been giving me video tips on my cell phone, I am doing a landscape here. So let's see how this works out. I'm learning as I go without my GoPro. I'm gonna take my GoPro with me today as I climb the Celeb on my bike. So that's where it's on my handlebars right now. So Bart's right to YouTube. Over and out from Collonges, France. I'm getting ready to go home and have a picnic with some fresh food. All right, you guys saw I was getting all kinds of fresh fruit and vegetables and healthy meat, but we had to stop by the bakery as well. And look, so don't forget to treat yourself to some whatever you want sometimes, yeah. So if you eat good most of the time, just know that this is one of the reasons you do that, so you can treat yourself later to something. And it, ooh, and look at the bread back there. So enjoy life and eat good. And really the bakeries here in France use real butter and real milk and unprocessed sugar. So look at that. Like I said, enjoy life and eat good. And this is all part of that. Treating yourself to something like that. Oh my gosh. All right, Bicycle Rider YouTube. I'm having trouble carrying all my food, so I gotta put my camera down. Go ahead. Yeah. I was just taking a little video of the sign. So people are so polite in France because you guys eat good. And I was just looking at the sign there, and you guys know I can't speak or read French real good, but I can tell this means it's 100% French and it's certified bio. So hey, that's a good sign to me. I don't exactly know what that means, but I think that means it's all organic grains and locally grown right here in France. So no wonder people are happy here. They eat good and don't put a lot of the chemicals and I guess GMO, and I don't know a lot about GMO, but I think it's modified grains, and I hear that's not good for you. You can't believe everything you hear. So really basic is eat what you want, but I choose to eat healthy, and even if I don't know, maybe the placebo effect of eating something that says it's grown locally makes me happy. All right, local cyclist getting ready for a climb. Nice.